I'm back again, but there's something that's stopping me from. Uh, Something's stopping me from telling you about Lisa's supernatural or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I guess I'll quit. I won't talk about it, and maybe my phone will keep working. But and I'm gonna hang it up. I'm tired. You can tell that. And it's been hard going. That took a lot. When I seen her face, it's peeled back like it was, and they didn't even sew it up or nothing. They just that's when she bleeding and all that, and took her eyeballs. Um, I imagine that's what it may have took her tongue out too. I mean, we're looking at this. I don't know what you would. I just don't know. Maybe it'd be a good thing if them doctors and nurses aren't part of that, aren't part of our world. They just come in under the bleachers, so that kind of got to stop those shit. But anyway, tomorrow, I want to go into the Bill of Rights a little bit more and talk about. I got a trivia question, and it's really pretty simple, and I think I don't even know if I know the answer. I'm going to tell you the answer this time, what I think it is, and without having to look it up. Remember, I was trying to tell you, don't look it up. Trying to, that increases me. But I have a self-diagnosed dementia problem. I think, and I can lose a lot of information that but was it John Glenn? Was John Glenn? We know he's an astronaut, but was he the senator of Cleveland, Ohio? Is that the answer to that? If anybody knows, give me a call, write me up. Um, I had an idea. And I just it slipped my mind. Say I'm tired, but I want to ask anybody. I got another question. Anybody, has anybody lost a loved one or something like that? Uh, you know, um, I know they got. I just got a thing in the mail where I can go and but I'm not. I wasn't. We wasn't married. With a piece of paper, but crap and all that, but they say I could go to a place, and talk. But has anybody ever had where you're hallucinating or something like that, without being supernatural or nothing like that? But I mean, I'm seeing Lisa a lot. I was just saying, I wish you were here, Lisa. I wish you were. And man, she started popping out of the curtain and the floor, and I mean, just everywhere. I look, and I'm seeing weird shit. And I'm saying, like, wow, what's going on? What's happening? Am I dying too, or something, or what's going to happen? And it's kind of scary, but this ain't normal, is it? Does that happen to everybody? Or, is she trying to tell me something? Is she here with me or what? I'm kind of spooked, and then I get to thinking about them. Them. Uh, what did I do? What did I do to my mind when I was young? But my camera sees it. It ain't got no conscience or no mind. So you know what? I just took a picture of it. And there she is, and I mean, it's there. I see it, and then the camera sees it. So, I mean, and see, how did that happen? Can I don't want to go, I don't, I mean, our mind, we got 3/4 of our brain that we don't use. How telepathy was signals and all that. I don't know, I really don't know anything about, I'm not, going out there, like that. I don't know. But is it normal to be seeing your loved one that's dead all around you and popping out of them curtains and you see her glow when I took her to the grave site of Philip. Of course he was. He died in the same room as she did, I told her that, when she had a dream about him, and it's like a little bear, that she got a little bear to hug you and run, I'm out of here, I'm leaving, he's going, I can see, but she was running down the dirt road, in this dream, and she had, and she was chasing Phillips organs, down the dirt road, and I said, I don't know, I think you were in mourning, that's what I told her, and that was about before, just he'd been dead for a while, and I kind of got to worrying about her. And said, you still in love with him real bad, and she had said she loved him, but it's different. I just didn't understand that because I've loved all the women I've had, and, I just love Lisa a lot more, I either love you or don't, you can hurt me and it can go away a little bit, but it's still, I got a love for you. If I like you and we get along, and I can get out there and get hooked on you, and I got hooked in it a lot. With Lisa, and this is a little weird, but I gotta get some rest, and I got a water pump. It's bad on my truck, and I just don't know how I gotta hustle up some. I got a little money, but I gotta go to the doctor and all that. But I'm not. It's just things in life, So well, I'm tired. Okay, guys, and appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to me being out, and at least I'm hoping that there's somebody listening, because I feel like a dumbass if I'm just talking. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's me and my phone, okay? Me and my phone and my dogs. And my damn screwed up computer, it's all busted all up. It's fell on the floor two or three times. It's worn, it don't see all kind of stuff. But all right, hey, good night, and God bless America, and God bless y'all. Bye bye.